some of the Australians think you have low family, so you will not really understand their concerns. My question is, how will you persuade these people to believe that their worries are not necessary? Thank you.
Okay, thank you, and thank you for asking the question, because I think it's a question on a lot of people's minds, but sometimes people think they shouldn't ask questions about, you know, personal circumstances, but I think it's good to talk about it. And I suppose what I would say first and foremost is there's never going to be one Australian who can encapsulate in their own life experience the story of every other Australian. You've always got to be prepared to listen and learn from other people's experiences. I'm never going to know what it's like to be an Indigenous Australian. I'm never going to know what it's like to be someone who has a disability and has had to negotiate the world with that disability. John Howard didn't know what it was like to be a mother, and so the list goes on. So, you know, there's never going to...
But he knew what it was like to be a father,
yes,
and he knew what it was like to be a husband, and that's the point, I think. That,
my life's different to that, you know, and I'm not trying to walk away from it, Tony. I'm just trying to make the simple point that, you know, we're never going to have a Prime Minister that captures everybody's life experience. I'm the first Prime Minister to know what it's like to be a woman. I don't think you're going to suggest John Howard knew that.
Certainly hope not.
That would be a political story of some moment. So, you know, what I think people should judge me by is the things that I am promising and the things that I have done whilst I've been in public life. And I would say of the things that I've done, people would look at my passion for education, for making sure every kid gets that real chance for a great education. That's something that I've taken with me through my own life. No, I don't have my own kids, but it's a passion that I've got for children in this nation, for every child. I think they'd look at the things that the government's delivered and we're promising for the future, the things that help take pressure off families, ending work choices, tax cuts, increasing the childcare rebate, our education tax rebate to help with the costs of getting kids to schools. I want to, you know, extend that to school uniforms. And then, of course, the promises we've made in this campaign, like modernising family benefits, because I understand, even without having children, the very simple proposition that kids don't get cheaper as they get older, that 16 and 17-year-olds tend to cost more to look after than, you know, 14 and 15-year-olds. But at the moment, we've got a drop-off in family benefit, and I want to fix that. So I think I can empathise and understand common Australian experiences and help design and deliver the policies that will make a difference.